Hi all, welcome to my channel. Tonight we're doing issue 49 and 50 of the Terminator. And here's my co-host tonight is...
Hi everybody, welcome to the Adrian show.
Give me a moment, I'm just... Looks from place.
Full screen on me.
Put us both on, sorry. We're busy chatting in the background and I do quickly sort of think my end. My apologies everyone. Hi love minis. I didn't quite organise everything. You know, like going, oh, I need to get some milk and that, go in town, of course.
Are you wanting to put a link up? Are you wanting to put a link up in case anybody wants to drop in?
Yeah, I can do, can't I? There you go, everyone, if anyone wants to join in. If I'm busy building, I'll probably finish the building and... Well, anyone pops in, it'll be notified. Right. Hi, Fleetwood.
Hi, Fleetwood.
Right. There we go, issue 49. And I just now need to change
You
camera.
just tell me when you're ready.
Yeah, I will do. So I just remembered to think, oh, exactly, I've got all the parts totally ready. Right, that one's ready. Change page, and if I click onto that one, there.
Right. Are you ready?
Yes,
So
do those.
So we're adding details to the pelvis.
Yes, if you read out for a moment.
Right. 49.1 pelvic shield left.
Yeah, and it's plastic again.
Classic. 49.2.
Well, try and get that shape into metal. I think it'd be cost-wise a bit hard.
Plus it'll put some weight on it.
Yes.
49.2 pelvic plate.
Again, that's plastic.
49.3 2 pelvic sockets.
Yeah, again, and as we can tell, that's plastic again.
And 49.4 3 PB 2x5mm screws, 1 spare.
Yes.
And you will also need a cross-headed screwdriver, tweezers, craft knife suitable for cutting surface, pelvic assembly from issue 48, super glue, and a cocktail stick. Or whatever you use.
Yes, or paintbrush glue. It depends what way you're putting the glue.
Basically, this is like, I think it's copying 48, isn't it? It's just the other side. With just it's just the other side with just a few additions on.
Yes. Right.
All right. You ready for step 1?
Yes.
Take the assembly from issue 48. Identify the 2 pegs on the left side of the pelvis, circled. And after test fitting, apply a little super glue around the sides. Fit the left pelvic shield 49.1 in place as described in the previous issue for the right shield.
Yeah, and these are. Oh, that fits all right. You just make sure it fits all right.
Yep.
You never know. Like they probably have like 2 or 3 machines for you making these. Probably.
Yeah, it's always worth trying to. It's always worth trying it dry fit before you apply any glue anywhere.
Guess.
And hello, DFC.
Issue. I'm going to put some along there as well. I don't say, but when I did the other side, I think, oh, we should put a bit of glue along there.
Yeah, because super glue, people call it super glue, but it can tend to break off.
Yes.
I've got a McLaren racing car in the bedroom that's super glued together, and it's a good few years old, and bits and pieces have been starting to fall off.
Probably when they said you wish, depends what points you had to glue it, you probably.
So the more points you can find to glue it on, the better.
Guess. It's always worse at the time, or like you wish.
All right, okay. Step 2. All right, cut the 2 sockets 49.3 from the frame and smooth the surfaces of the cutting points if necessary. Take care when using your craft knife.
Or clippers. Actually, that feels right. So I'm checking one as I go, basically. Right, they're both all right. I'm happy with it.
Step 3. Fit the sockets 49.3 into the pelvic shields 48.2 and 49.1. Note that there is a bar on the underside of each socket that fits into the slot in the recess in the shield.
Right, there's a little bar on this one here. So this one here, you've got little grooves there. So basically, it's probably designed so it anchors it's in.
Yeah.
It's probably like a ball joint. It probably have a little pin going across, probably stop it twisting around.
Yeah.
That's another thing why it's probably that. Or another thing why is they have to be in a certain way in, because you don't want it that being like that, or one being like that and one being like that.
Mm-hmm. And your step 4 for each of the sockets in place with PB2 5mm screws. I should say fix each socket in place with your 5mm screws.
Yeah. Hang on, I'm just getting the container out and just... Oh, that's a different size we've had. That's a new size we've got.
Is it?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on. Well, yeah, because we had PB 2x4 and 2x6.
And these are PB 2x5.
Yes.
I just don't understand this next bit, mind you.
So I'm just putting that one away. I'd rather keep a spare one safe place if I need it. Or if I end up losing two, I've got a problem.
Right, step 5.
Hang on, I haven't screwed these in yet. Give me a moment. So I hadn't got the screwdriver ready.
I'm just looking at this step 5 and step 6. Why don't you? Oh well, that's the way the instructions want it to.
What is step 5?
All right, are you on to step 5?
Well, I'm just screwed one in. I just thought that.
Oh no, go and screw the other one. There's plenty of time.
Yeah. Oh, of course, yeah, right, yeah. Right. Right, those are nice and fixed.
All right. Well, this is done in 3 sections. So, step 5. On either side of the front of the pelvis, there is a recess that follows the curve of the pelvis. After test fitting, apply a little super glue around each recess. So suppose you test fit that.
Yes.
Because then you now go on to the other side.
Test fit it. Nothing you can see where you might need to glue it. Make sure it fits those. Make sure, well, the parts are made correctly.
So you need to glue that in.
Actually, I'm going to put glue on both surfaces.
Yeah, it says on both recesses. Around each recess.
As this glue dries clear, it doesn't matter if I put glue on show.
Alright, step 6 is the pelvic plate 49.2 and position it in the orientation shown so that you can fit it into the gap in the front of the pelvis.
I don't know why they don't so like to show us that shot first. Instead of talking about test fitting it.
Then it says fit the plate 49.2 in place as shown. 3 steps just to put that one piece in.
Yes. Other part work sometimes they only give you one step. They think.
Yeah, 3 steps to put that one piece in. Test, glue, test, then fit.
Yeah.
That stage completed.
Yep. Shop, that's the one that. I think some of it gets fixed is there because you've got a hole there and a hole there. Something's going to probably go in those two holes sometime.
50 looks nice.
Right.
Right. Oh, this looks interesting. 50.
Guess.
Are you ready for the parts?
Well, that's the front cover. And these are the parts.
This is fitting the pelvis to the spine.
Guess.
So 51 is a pelvic plate.
So
That's
it's a bit
51.
awkward when they always put the numbers in the wrong place. Right.
Yeah.
This is 51.
Yep.
And it's
Pelvic plate.
curved. And that is plastic.
All right. 52 is a connection plate.
Yes. And this is metal. Because you find this is going to be attached to metal. And of course, you'll find it probably go there. And that's metal.
Yeah.
So that's definitely got to be metal.
53 is 5 M3 lock nuts.
Guess. There's 5 of those, so there's at least one spare of those.
54 is an M10 nut.
Yep.
And
I'm going to have fun trying to do that one up.
And 55 is 5 PM, 3 8mm screws, 1 spare.
Guess.
And you will need a cross-headed screwdriver, tweezers, optional, complete assembly from issue 42, pelvic assembly from issue 49, super glue, and whatever you used to put it on, a cocktail stick or brush.
Guess it's nice that actually certain glues like running. You think you only wanted a small bit. It's nice where they actually mention about cocktail sticks.
Mm-hmm. So have you got your assembled neck piece and all that ready, are you?
Guess.
All right. So you ready for step 1?
Yep, step 1.
Take the connection plate 52. Apply a little super glue in each of the 4 hexagonal recesses. Sorry if I didn't say that properly, but so you're going to be gluing these nuts into there.
Well, yes. And I'm what I'll be doing is gluing one at a time. Probably the next step. Well, just put a bit of glue, and then if I go to step 2.
So I'll go to step 2.
Yeah,
Right.
step 2.
Fit an M3 lock nut 53 in each of the recesses. Note that the nuts have one flat side and one side with a rim. The flat side fit into the bases of the recesses. So it goes flat side down.
Yeah. I'm going to put a glue in one hole.
You got that the right way around.
Yes. If you look that side is correct around. And these sides are hexagonal.
Plus there's a little notch and all on that side and all.
Yes. It's not easy for me.
Just let us know when you're ready for your next lot. I'll check the chats. Hello, Marty McFly.
Hello, Matty. McFly. Well, I've decided to put them in. I'm going to use these tweezers. Someone kindly bought off my wish list. I'd like to say thank you to whoever got me them. Right, that's 2 done. I know basically you could actually just put glue in all of them and put then all in them, but I'd rather,
Glue. Well, it's super glue. It might dry super quick.
Yes. It depends what sort of glue you have, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. You might get to the 4th nut and it's already dried.
Yes.
I use the Gorilla Glue.
And I think, like, if the glue dries and you got a lump there and you try and get the item in, it won't go in. And of course, then you've got to try and move that lump of glue out the way.
Yeah. Make more work for yourself.
Yes. This way you've... Right, they're 4 in. Actually, let's do... Yep. They're in there gently. At least they're staying in there, they're not dropping out, so...
Ready for step 3? Right.
Yeah, step 3.
Take the assembly from issue 42 and lay it down on your work surface so that you can access the end of the spinal cord 42.4.
Is that one? Let me move some things around for a moment. Right. There we go.
Alright. Part 52 will be fitted to this as indicated by the arrow. Note that the sides of the spinal cord are flat so that it will fit into the shaped hole in the center of the part.
Yeah, so if you look, according to the image, you've got the arrow marking from there. So it's got to go up that way.
Mm-hmm.
And if you look inside, you find they'll be sitting on, oh, let's get the camera right, sitting onto there. So they're at the back. So that should go on like so.
So then little sticky up things go in.
If you put it the other way, you find
It'll
does not look right and it won't fit nicely.
Okay, step 4. Oh, well, that's just telling us to. Step 4, carefully note the orientation and fit the connecting plate 52 to the end of the spinal cord 42.4 as shown. So you've done that.
Yes.
Step 5, after checking the spinal cord 42.4 is still fully tightened, fix the assembly plate 52 in place by tightening the M10 nut. 54 on the end.
Before you start tightening it up, make sure all of these are actually linked correctly.
Yep.
Before I put the knot on, I noticed, oh, don't think that's those two there weren't like correct these.
It says, if necessary, gentle tighten with a suitable spanner or a pair of pliers, taking care not to over tighten.
Oh, when I doing it up last time at the top sort of thing, I think, well, yes, I've tightened out so much, and I think, I'm going to try to do.
I'll let us know when you're happy and you feel it's tight enough. And I've lost my chat. I've just got it at private chat.
You just need to change the tab at the top.
It's just his private chat. There's no. Oh, now it's back. Live comments are back. Hello, P40F20.
Right, I'm happy with that.
All
They're
lined
nicely
up.
Yes.
And nice and tight. Because this plate's going to go on it and it's going to be heavy, I think, once you get this on. So make sure it is locked tight.
Guess I've done a couple of turns. I don't. They say not too tight, didn't they?
I said taking care not to over tighten.
Yes.
All right. Step 6. Now this is going to be. Take the pelvis assembly from issue 49 and position it in the orientation shown. Once lifted into position, blue arrows. The 4 raised screws holes in port 48-1 will fit into the recesses in the connection plate 52. We have indicated the fit of one of these with a red arrow.
Yes. It's basically indicating that one there into
That in there.
that one there. And the why they've got that little notch out there, because you've got that little bit there take place. If I fit it with a show. Right, okay. So basically that goes on there like so.
All right. And I'm clicking on OK.
Yes. I'm just trying to hold it up so you have a bottom view basically.
So step 7, in short, shows the pelvic assembly viewed from beneath. Identify the 4 screw holes, circles. Position the pelvic assembly against the connecting plate and fix in place beneath with 4 PM3 8mm screws. The screws are anchored in place by the M3 nuts that were glued to the connection plate in step 1 and 2.
And when you do them up, don't push down too hard, because until they start getting tight. Sorry everyone, I can't do this on camera because I need to see where the screw is going. And if I actually hold it up straight up to you, that's how close.
Once you've got it on, show them what it's like.
Yeah. Actually, hold it upside. If I do the other way up, at least you get a bit of showing what I'm doing.
Yes, love me. Sorry to hear that you have a virus. I hope you do get better soon.
My problem is I accidentally dropped the screw on the floor. At least it's a nice big one. I can find it later. Unlike the small little black ones. When you drop a black one, and it's a bit hard to tell which is which.
Yeah, I have a black carpet, so when I drop a black screw, that's it. It's gone into the flipping carpet monster's edit.
Yes.
Not bad when it's a silver screw, but
Or colour screw. Well, I got like, a brownish sort of like carpet.
I think if I went over my carpet with a magnet, I'd pick up a load of them.
They're all located. Now actually going round. Tacking them all up. It's, it's locking nut basically. You've got to. Right, that's 2 done.
P40F20, you can use a metal scale to hold the nuts in. Are you doing them diagonal to each other so that they're lining up nice?
Well, actually, I diagonally put them in first off, make sure all of them in located. And I actually just gone round the complete cell, tack them all up, sort of thing. It's basically when you locate it, you start putting them in. It's
But when you lock down, you usually do like a diamond cross shape so that the whole lot locks down flat.
Yeah, I know.
Corner, then opposite corner, then.
Sometimes try and find. Right, I'm happy with those.
Okay. Tell us ready and we'll go on to step 8.
Step 8.
Yep. We're nearly done.
Right, what's step 8 then?
Okay. Take the pelvet plate 51 and identify the 4 raised pegs on the back of the plate near the corners, port 51. Fits across the back of the pelvis at the base of the spine. The 4 pegs fit in the 4 holes circled.
Right. Is it a push fit then, is it?
It must be, because after it's all another 3 steps until you just put that plate on. After test fitting, position the pelvic plate 51 across the base of the spine as shown in the next step. Once in position, the ends of the plate butt up neatly with the sides of the pelvic as shown. Says nothing about glue.
Right. Well, it's your... Oh, they don't tell you about glue. Right.
Says nothing about glue.
Step 10. Which position?
That's step 10 is once in position, the ends of the 51 butt up neatly with the sides of the pelvic as shown. So it should butt up neatly with the sides, which it's doing. So it's not saying anything about gluing it in place. So that will be up to use. And stage complete. That's it. Done.
Yes, well, at the moment, my arm's not on there because it's a lot easier to store it without it at the moment.
Yeah, that's how good I was stored away with an arm on, I think.
Nothing, or like if you're working on it, it's one extra object to deal with it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I took my arm off.
I'm just on there. Just want to see bits of bits that come down here. One of them as well. Put in.
Your mic's going quite funny.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay now.
No, you still sound like a bit like a Dalek again.
Oh, this is a new make it. Okay, switch it off to that one. Any better?
Nope.
Any better?
That sounds a little bit better.
This is supposed to be a new make. I'm saying the bits that come down to the pelvic muscle. It looks. I wonder if they eventually fit into them little notches we put in there.
Yes, I reckon so.
A little extra piece to be put on.
Yeah, you mean
in between.
From there, yeah, I reckon so.
Yeah.
From there to there. We still got. All right, I reckon the next piece we might be gluing is filling that in.
Yeah. Next week's issue.
That'll be that piece there.
Fit the pelvic panel and the connection ports for the muscles. That could be the bits that go, what I've just said, between.
Yeah, well, 3 parts, no screws. Well, one piece be gluing in.
I just wonder if that other piece fits onto their bits. What I've just said, that fits onto the bottom bit where you've just screwed on.
That one there. Or that one there.
The in-between bits. I'm pointing at my screen and I know you can't see it. The in-between. Don't know if...
What, that long piece, basically? Yeah, it could be. We won't know until...
Speculation. We'll just have to wait and see next week.
Guess.
It's looking awesome, mind you.
Oh, wrong tab.
And I've got that to do tomorrow.
What's the issue 50?
49 and 50.
Oh, 49 and 50.
So I've got them to do tomorrow. Plus put a curtain pole up for my son and plus do some work on the Route Master.
So your Route Master doing pretty well then?
It's doing okay. As I say, other than the issue I'm missing, I'm up to 103. Only thing is, if you read 103, they've made a cock up because they're not telling you to put the figures in.
Yes.
So you're not going to see that roof down.
They've actually told us to take the back panel off and put the cable track place.
Yeah, which everybody's probably done that in the first place. And anyway, we're seeing that coming.
Yeah.
We're seeing that coming. But fancy missing out an important part. You got 3 sets of figures, not 4 figures there. They haven't told you to put them in. They haven't even supplied you with the stickers to put them in.
No. They're probably going to tell us later in the next issue, take the roof off.
Take the roof off and put the...
You know, I'm not going to even fit it until a later date because I've got some extra figures coming to put in there, so I haven't received those yet.
Well, I'm going to go get some sticky bits for the figures and fit them in and get it done. How's the chat going? I'm not going to have disappeared.
Did you manage to find yours?
Yep, back on. P40 F20 was the last one to put. I think it's the last one to put out chat.
Yes.
But he says you can use a metal scale to hold the nuts in. Don't know what he means by a metal scale.
Well, yes, I don't know. It's for an American term, basically.
Is that where P40's from? Is he from America?
Yes. Right. Thank you everyone for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you please. If you subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell notification. It will remind you for the next show I do. Or if I'm doing a different part work.
And don't forget to give Adrian a thumbs up.
Thank you, Dave. As I said, thank you for watching. And Dave?
Thank you for having me on your show. It's been great to help you. And if you want in 2 weeks' time, I should be free.
Okay, yes. As at the moment, I'm not doing a lot of work on each issue unless it gets bigger. I'll be doing this one every fortnightly. That's if my 2 issues I get from the shop. Good night, all.
Good night, everyone. See you next week. Next fortnight, should say it.
Yeah, I was going to say, I've got 2 issues to do yet.
Oh, I might see your Dave Say show on Sunday.
Yes, I'll be certainly watching Dave Say show. Or if he's got no one else joining him, I'll probably join in as well. Goodbye, all.
Bye, all.